Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Junk Journal July, hosted by Meg at Meg Journals and Kaylee at Get Messy Art, hashtag Junk Journal July. I am using predominantly digitals supplied by Cindy at Studio Lou through her Patreon account, and it is called the Journal With Me Kit for July 2024. Yesterday, I tried to do the day window, and I wasn't fit to be talking, so I just did it on my own. We will have a recap of that, and we'll do today's observe. So, Look, I feel like I should clip that in or something. So this is, I didn't want to do anything with this page because it's on the back of that, and I have enough pages in this journal that I can be fast and loose. So this is what I did. So recall that this, and this are part of the cemetery rubbings that I did with the crayons. And the buffalo made me think of the wheat. Put that down there because I think it's just it's pretty. And, a pocket made of this leaf. And then this is from the hourglass. So this feels to me a window to the past. So very early white people residents in Canada. This is Live Gently Upon This Earth. And then this is the journaling card. And so this is the window. So you put her in, nice and protected, you can see her, and then you pop out and you get some flowers. And then you pop that in like that. And I like this spread. I think it's kind of nice. It's a nice feel to it. There we are. And so we are on to, ooh, that might need some covering. Yes, needs, pardon me, I might do it again, not sure. Nope, okay. Maybe. Nope. Okay. So, need to get some paper out here. The accumulation, the speed of accumulation of stuff and nonsense is shocking. What's today? Today's observe. Photographs would be an interesting interpretation of that. I'm going to throw that out. Okay, so we're doing observe. New, and I told you I was gonna need a Kleenex, and so I do. Be right back. Of course I will. Okay, goodness sakes. So potato. The potato would be fun because a potato has eyes to observe. That's a lot of work. Gosh, she's pretty. Maybe, because art is about the observation of things. Bingo is also observing. Oh. That's different sign language. Yes. This is interesting. Observation. Observe. A log is observation. Try those. See what we get. See what we get. Oh, I don't know if any of you have been here for the Junk Journal January, maybe a couple of years ago, this year, I don't know. So I quite often will use for the Junk Journal January and July, Cindy's at Studio Lou's Journal with Me kit, and she had an image. I think it was for Christmas, so January, and every time I got to the page, it was an illustration of a steampunk fellow, and he had he was drawn to be beautiful, and he was. And so every time I saw him, I would say, Mr. Cheekbones. I feel like potato is going to be this Junk Journal July 24th version of Mr. Cheekbones. I need to get that in the center. So let's see what we get. See what we get. I think there. So let's do some tearing up first. Get it down into at least a size that we can cope with. That. I should be using a straight line. There's that. I often wonder what the world would be like if they had permitted women to have much better access to learning institutions and discovery and all that kind of stuff, because at some point it's all men doing all of the stuff. And you really have to work hard to find the women for a while. think that's upside down. That's... Why do I think that's upside down? It should be that way. Maybe? I don't know. That would work. Let's flippy outy. I think what my current struggle is I need some background. Want to do that block? Sure. Gets it out of the way anyways. And I'm onto a new glue book. But maybe not. So let's think about this for a minute. What do I want to do? What's the thing? Observation. So a log is observation, art is observation. This is environmental observation. No. No. Do some of this wildly inappropriate paper. Because doesn't Subway sandwich store say old-timey sea log? I need to make this sea-like, I think. And for me, sea-like is blue. And do I have two? No, I don't. I've got the lid there. That's what we want. Okay, let's have a root through. Okay, so these two things need to be with the clipboard. And that needs to be with clipboard. No. Ooh. Okay. That'll work. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, here's some blue. Blue strips. That goes with that. I don't need 17,000 pieces. I'm just rooting down, see if there's anything else that might be bluish in nature. Oh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Wait a minute. So that's one of the things, that's blue. That's gonna be a good background, I think. Yep, okay, I think we're good. I think we have sufficient blue there. So that's gonna go back there. I'm throwing out that other one because it smells like sandwiches, which is not a huge surprise to anyone. So this paper is going to be really intense, I think. But I think that's going to go really nicely. Okay, so we've got planishes. What do I want to do? I want to reduce the white. Yesterday, I had the same problem, and I took one of my watercolor pencils and just let's do it here. So what color do we want? Color is this? Do a yellow maybe? Or is that too contrasty? How about this blue? You need water. We could do a little of each. Let's do a little of each. So, we need to have something kind of solid. I'm just using the side of my pencil. Come on. You know it. To impart color. Okay. Alrighty, now then, what did I do? The thing that I did I use this? Or did I use this? I think I used this. Yes, okay. So, Misty bottle, so as opposed to, because this is like a pencil watercolor, as opposed to going spurts straight on, I'm gonna go spurts onto a sponge. Pat, pat, pat. And it creates a whole different kind of coverage. There. Sneeze. Phew. Pardon me. So I've finished the painting of the wall, that wall there, and we are, let's see, I would say 60% put back together, maybe 50. Got the furniture back where it belongs, which is pretty great. See, that sort of disappears. And I want to do that. And I think there's a joke about renovations or doing house bits, that house bit becomes never ending because as soon as you finish one space, other spaces then seem to be wanting. And that is sort of what's happening. I think the other thing that happens is you become confident. It's like, oh, well, that wasn't so bad. What else can we do? So I think I'm gonna have to do some hallway painting. And I'm gonna use the exact same method that I used for this space, and that is just pace it. I do not have to do the whole thing all at once. Oh, yes. There we are, good enough. I feel like that should just be glued down. I think I probably did this as a thought of, well, you could do like a nice little uptuck. Yep, nope. Just gonna do it as a border. And that for sure needs some more glue. There. Okay. And I want a little bit of this off. Not a lot. There. Oh, that paper is nice. Okay. Now we're somewhere. That's why. That's how that works. Or the why in the works, meaning how it goes. Circle would be fun. Okay, that was a lot of fuffing around. That was a fold. It's a lot of pausing. I don't know what treatment to do with this. Don't know what to do on the back. Don't know how to fold the front. Can I make you a pocket? Can I make you a pocket? I could make this a side tuck. Fold it in half. Well, let's try at least folding it. there. Logs aren't usually tattered, but I'm going to make this one tattered. There's that. So I think before I do any more painting, I need to finish this quilt that I'm working on. I was able to get a gorgeous piece of fabric from the thrift store. The right color, the right size, the right fabric. The bananas price. No, still don't know what to do with that, but at least we folded it. Woo! Well, there we are. 15 minutes to fold one piece of paper. Tell you what, I am rock and roll today. Sorry. That makes me laugh. So this would be an amazing side tuck, but I don't want it so big. So what I might want is a little bit, yeah, let's do that. Let's create some kind of a side tuck. We'll need a piece of paper. There. And I'm eyeing some paper that is just over there that might do as a nice backing for that. There we are. Put that in the oven for a minute. Let's go get the gray paper. Ooh. So we've got choices now. We've got this gray paper, or these were at the dollar store. And they have this magnificent colored paper. Which would also be really nice as a back. And I feel like I should undo this so I have the paper free. So what? Why? I can just cut this. I can just cut it. I can just cut it. Just cut it. It's okay. I do not need to keep the string. I do not need to keep the string. It's okay. Wow. That was intense. I like this binding. That's the thing with the dollar store sometimes. They'll have something for sale for a while and then it will go away and never to return. And I have a friend of mine who often buys, she'll try something out, and if it is everything that she wanted to be and more, she'll go back and she'll get like 2 or 3 copies. There's the knot. Found it. There we are. Oh, I like that string. All right, that was a lot of work for, don't need that. Ooh, this is nice paper. What's that? Okay, there we are. K, A, and J. Ow, toe, that hurt. Okay. Back to where we were. After all that, I think it's the gray. The gray should be the one that wins. It makes the most visual sense, I think. But we're totally keeping that paper out. And I just need the one sheet. There we are. Do I care? I could just do something like that. Or on that side, yeah, okay. We'll do that. Oops, there. And I'm gonna do it on the inside of those lines. Ah, it's not entirely straight. That's okay. We will cope. Oh, it's gonna be hot. Like really hot. Over the next couple of days. And that's gonna be miserable for a lot of people, me included. So put that in there. This was going to be our baking. What did I want to do? I wanted to make that into some kind of a tuck. So, no, we'll use, where's my little, there's my little thingy, what's it? Where? There. Okay, so I can't go over there because that's where it says the Mississippi. Sure. I'm gonna have to cut off some of that back anyways, because I think it will be too wide otherwise. There. There. And what do we want to do for this side? 3 inches? 3 1/4? 3. I'll do 3. Yes. There. Where's the line gone? Here it is. Oops, careful, 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 careful. And how tall are we? How tall are we? Okay. I'll just get rid of the white. Oops. There's one. And there is two. Goes out of the way. Okay, so what do we want to do now? So we need to do, this is going to fold over that way, so we need to lose this. Oops. There's the corner, there's the corner. I think Gracie is very happy that she's got her environment back. All the stuff was all over the floor, and that's her her domain. And losing it made her very grumpy. And she had very pointed things to share with management. I like to consider myself kind of like the concierge, the head concierge for Gracie. Kind of like a hotel where if there's any complaints whatsoever, you float on down to the front desk. So I'm basically the cat's front desk. Do that. Straightish. There. Okay, dokey, smoky pokey. So that is going to be glued. And this, nope, that's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. Mm-hmm. Just gonna make you stick. Gonna make you stick. There, I think you're already stuck. There, okay, so there's that. Ooh, that looks awesome. Okay, so how's our paper doing? Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to do whatever that border is. It's probably 1/8 of an inch. Well, it would have been great had I put it on the right angle, but I didn't. Doesn't matter. Brr. Whew. Here. That's going to be valley to mountain. There we are. So it's gonna go like that. Please make it fit. Yep, okay. So we've got those. Not sure what I want to do with that yet, if anything, or him, or them. I feel like it's under-decorated at the moment, but ventrise par la fois, as they say, which is French for one crisis at a time. Okay, so that's gonna go like that. Oh, that looks so fun. Just gonna make those a little bit sharper. There. Now it's going to go in there. Yes, it'll fit. It's so much fun when I freak myself out. So this needs a little bit of browning, a little bit of zhuzhing. Where's it here? I feel like I want to stamp something, but I don't know what it is. So, failing to have the direction, I'm not going to do anything. And I'm moving this around so that it's less, well, like that. Is that any better? Nope. That better? Nope. Well, we're getting somewhere. At least I'm gonna wear it out. So I don't know if the boat should go in. What are we doing here? We got some sticky. What's the matter? I will fix the clock. Wow. So you saw me struggle getting it in and out. This has got texture to it. These were points like this. All I did was I took the points of paper off, and then this can go in so much smoother just by removing 4 little points. Paper crafting, my working thesis is it is a special kind of engineering. Special kind of design. Okay, so there's that. we've got that out of the way. Nancy, you got anything to say? I don't know. Oh dear, George just sprained her ankle. They had a full view of all the grounds. That's useful. So these are criminals talking. Criminals. Criminals. Then the unseen man said, "You ought to be ashamed, taking a couple of days getting to the boss's place and arriving there lame at that. And why did you go to the Drews, you half-witted barnyard goose?" Oh my goodness, I have... That's fun. What was the line that I wanted? Balls. Ah, here. Oh, just, they had a full view. They had a full view. Okay, so that's probably gonna go there, but that gets totally lost. So we need something in a sticker. Maybe one of these would work. No. But maybe one of those. This pink one? The dark. The dark one. I am not going to belabor the thinking on this. There. Glue. Oof, I need to get that a little bit narrower. There we are, that's better. I wanted to get all the gold outline. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks like it's almost made to be there. So that's observation. Observe, I think. I think we're good. I don't think we need anything else. So we've got a side tuck. I love that color. And then this card, which is an abstract of log, which is 1000% observations. Ooh, that even feels better, putting the word log out there. There. Okay, I think we're done. Pencil. Observe. Oh, tomorrow is scraps. Well, bless our souls. That is going to be a fun one. Decision making, I think, is going to be the challenge there. What to do, what to pick. Oh, and that's interesting. We have almost like a blank green page. I think that's fun, because that will help with editing. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you always for joining me. I so appreciate your support and your company. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.